So we're
Good
all
evening.
gonna get it. And I was not able to escape it at all, but at least I got
Welcome
it
to the regular city council meeting, Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. Would you please all join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, no. Roll call, please, Misty.
Clements.
Here.
Dewater. Morris.
Here.
Weir. Here. Smock.
here.
Number 4, approval of the March 4th, 2025 agenda. Take a motion to approve, please.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
Tonight, we have Chief Dean to swear in part-time officer Brock Barnhart. Should take a picture.
Last one so I can see. Raise your right hand, please. State of Iowa, Blackhawk County. I, Brock Tyler Barnhart, do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America and the Constitution of the State of Iowa, and will faithfully and impartially, to the best of my ability, discharge all duties of the office of police officer in the city of Evansdale, county of Blackhawk, state of Iowa, as now or hereafter required by law.
Welcome.
Congrats.
Yes. Thank you for joining us, Officer Barnhart.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Number 6 on our agenda is public comment. If you have a comment you'd like the council to hear, please stand up at the podium.
Hello, my name is this on?
Yes.
Okay, Bruce Givens, probably most people know me, ride a fat tire bike all over town. I took the picture of our street, there was no sign on it for the, being one-way, dead end, whatever, all the traffic was, well, there's a little sign. I haven't seen it until, last fall, I actually noticed it for the first time. So the traffic was coming down our street because now the road's completely blocked off.
What street are you on?
Eldine,
Okay.
you've been there.
I know, but everybody else doesn't know.
Okay, Eldine. Anyway, that helped. The street department, the city guys put up a big sign that said, dead end, and so immediately that eliminated most of the traffic. There's still a few that come down there and turn around. That helps, but I was telling them, there's no signage on the Elk Run, right on the Elk Run side of the bridge on Lafayette. I mean, clear down at the end by the city hall, there's one. And then they put up another sign in Evansdale, past the bridge, when you're on Lafayette in Evansdale, that said, road closed. Well, you really don't need one there. You need one,
Okay.
right before the bridge would be nice. And then a few people have asked me, is there a map? Is there any way to show the route? How do you get around the blocked off area? I don't know, whatever, figure it out, I guess. There's no map or anything available?
There is not. I can ask them, but, they just gave me the narrative of exactly what was going to be closed off. And of course, local traffic only. So that's all I have. I mean, I'm trying to keep you guys informed as we get information from them.
Is that gonna be closed off for the duration, or do you have a clue, or?
They're going to do it in stages.
Okay.
That's the stage they started on.
Okay.
So they'll probably do that stage, and then they'll probably do the 5th stages from your street to Elkhorn Creek Bridge.
Okay.
So, but that will give you to be able to get out that way.
Yeah, but
So
you'll have to
it's-
have something, a one way, one lane or something.
Yeah. Well, we were told that local traffic, you would be able to maneuver around there, but he said it was gonna be ever changing.
Yeah, okay.
I imagine it's kind of hard for him to make a map if it's always changing. So,
I think that's
I-
why he
it-
said it's gonna be an ever
yeah,
changing.
I think it's just gonna be a little while of inconvenience
About
for
a
a lot
year.
of people.
Yeah.
And, you know, in the end, we're all gonna have a brand new road to
Sure,
drive
well,
on,
that'd be
so.
nice, okay. That's about it. I even called the company that in charge of putting the signage, and I said, who is in charge? And they said, your city engineer, whoever, they told them where to put all the signs up. And I
Okay.
said, I think they should have looked at that, or still should be looking maybe, to see if something would work out better.
Okay.
All right, that's all.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce.
Thank you.
Number 7, approval of the consent agenda. I'll take a motion to approve, please.
Move to accept the consent agenda.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Number 8, approval of the resolution calendar.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Clements,
Yes.
Morris,
Yes.
Weir,
Yes.
Smock.
Yes.
Excuse me. Number 9, public hearing. We are opening the public hearing for Eagles Landing vacation of easement.
Publication is on file and no comments were received.
Perfect. Does anybody have any questions regarding the vacation of easements in Eagles Landing?
Justin,
Okay.
do you have anything?
I do not.
Okay. Consider the public hearing closed. Going into number 10, Resolution 6936, authorizing the vacation of easements in Eagles Landing.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Clements,
Yes.
Morris,
Yes.
Weir,
Yes.
Smock.
Yes.
Number 11, Resolution 6937, approving easement agreement with I-380 Properties.
Motion to approve?
Okay.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Clements,
Yes.
Morris,
Yes.
Weir,
Yes.
Smock.
Yes.
Number 12, Resolution 6938, approving quote with Denver Underground in the amount of $127,218.60 for the installation of water main in Phase 2, Eagles Landing.
Move
So
to
moved.
accept.
I'll second it.
Roll call, please.
Clements,
Yes.
Morris,
Yes.
Weir,
Yes.
Smock.
Yes.
13 is request from mayor to approve the agreement with Bolton and Mink for engineering expenses in the amount of $22,000 for water main installation in Phase 2, Eagles Landing.
I move approval of the request from the mayor.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 14 is request from mayor to approve annual agreement with People Service in the amount of $15,913 per month as budgeted for FY '26.
Motion to approve?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Sorry, Justin, don't mean to jump the gun on you.
Nope, you're all good.
15, request to approve 2-year agreement with Josh Moon Attorney with JSC Legal for the police department services. Just to give you a little, we normally were signing a 1-year agreement with them. However, he agreed to do a 2-year agreement to keep our costs the same for 2 years because it's been going up every single year. So they agreed to do that.
Move to approve the 2-year agreement with Josh Moon.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 16, request to extend rental agreement for John and Janice Breskern, located at 952 Gilbertville Road, until March 28th.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Just to note, they were working Sunday, getting stuff out of the,
Well, when
Big
he
building.
first contacted me, they had like 85% complete, but then we were getting that bad weather, so that really cold weather. So that was gonna, you know. But I was like, well, we don't, you know, it'd be nice not to have to go in there and get it ready for winter when winter's almost over.
Have we given them a completion date?
Excuse me?
Have we given them a completion date when they're to be,
March 28th.
okay,
Is that what you're asking?
yeah, essentially,
To be moved out, you mean?
completely,
Yeah,
Yeah,
March
that's what the
28th.
extension is for.
okay.
Yeah. Did I get a motion in a second? Okay. Did I say all in favor?
Yep.
Okay. 17, request to approve repairs to 2018 Chevrolet Diesel Public Works Truck in the amount of $2,234.46 with Carl Chevrolet, and that was verbally approved in advance, and we were thankful that it was $5,000 less than what it could have been.
Yeah,
So moved.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? 18, request to approve IT services for FY '26, beginning in July, of course, in the amount of $8,965.23 for City Hall, $1,850 for road use with computer troubleshooters. As you can see, Waterworks pays their share of that as well.
I move approval of the contract.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Number 19, ordinance 705, approving changes to park regulations in its second reading.
I move passage of ordinance 705 on its second reading.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Clemens,
Yes.
Morris,
Yes.
Weir,
Yes.
Smock.
Yes.
Number 20, FY '26 budget. This is actually pretty much the final because tomorrow, Blackhawk County will go online, and everybody in our county and Blackhawk County, and he'll grab their proposed tax levy, and then that is what gets sent out to all the residents. And like we've stated, I think several times during our budget discussions, our levy rate is not going up. They're, you know, the council is doing their best to keep, you know, expenses low for our city and for our residents. We did have a couple minor changes. One of them was the agreement came back for people service just a little bit more than I had anticipated, about $918. So that was, under other professional services, under sewer, line item 6490. The other two, which I talked about at our last meeting, that side-by-side was gonna be carried over. Initially, I'd put, 50,000 for that, and that's gonna be 55,000 anticipated. I was finally able to get somewhat, I don't have it completely, but the figures for IMWCA, which is our work comp carrier, and there was a slight increase in the employee benefit portion of our budget. Wasn't a lot, but there was a little, there was some changes to their favor instead of ours. Just a kind of an update too, we met with our, with the insurance, our insurance provider for health and life and dental and vision, and they are actually going out and getting some quotes just to make sure that, you know, we are getting the best rate we can for that kind of insurance for the city. Other than that, there wasn't any changes. It's been about the same budget for several meetings now. But any questions?
Nope.
Any questions? No.
Nope, I think you done good.
Okay. We're a
We.
team.
You,
I'd like
I-
to thank all the department heads for working with us as well to keep the wish list down as much as
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
it's tough.
Keep to the necessities.
Well, as Justin stated, I think you stated this at our last meeting, this is the 4th year with the same levy rate. So I think you can commend your council for, keeping it real, keeping it low. And, especially in a time where everything else is going up around us. Now you can actually eat an egg for 50 cents each. I found out when I
Where
bought
you
a
getting
dozen.
those from? My eggs are $1.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting the cheap ones at Fairway, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out where them 50-cent eggs are hiding.
$12 a
That's
dozen?
that's a piece.
I eat chocolate eggs,
just
they're a
one
lot
bite.
cheaper.
That's what I said to my husband this morning. I said, "Enjoy your breakfast." I said, "Each egg you eat is now 50 cents."
Chew it really slow.
Yeah, right. Savor it.
Yeah.
Under 21 mayor and council reports, happy to announce that we did receive the water quality grant. That is the first grant of 3 that we're actually applying for the improvements for Angels Park.
Awesome.
Great.
So we did receive that. That water quality grant is going to cover the bioretention cell and the native plantings. That's what that 50%, I should say.
And how much was that roughly?
$65,701,
701.
Roughly,
roughly.
since you asked.
You asked.
Excellent.
Council. I do want to thank the fire department and all the volunteers. I thought it was a tremendous event. I really enjoyed it. The food was great. A lot of people there. When I was there, it was a great opportunity to visit with some of our residents. So thank you for putting that on every year. I know it must just be kind of like one of those things that's like, here we go again. But we really appreciate it. It's a great, yeah, it's a great time to get out, and it's a great time to see people when, especially in, when it's chilly out and people don't really want to be out. So
Were you happy with the turnout?
It was all right. On average, I think.
Good.
well, when we get our sign, maybe we could start advertising like, a couple months in advance. It's not on the agenda.
All those in favor say aye.
Yes, and thank you for everyone for coming out too and supporting us, and I will extend a personal thank you to Dottie for thinking about us and facilitating getting just kind of a publication in the Evansdale newsletter from Creative Impact. So there'll be a thank you going out as well for those that read that. So thank you for Dottie for thinking of us and allowing us to get that in there.
Thank you for putting it together, Justin.
Yeah, if any of you ever have any ideas for what you'd like to see in the Evansdale News, Donnie and I would appreciate it. With that being said, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Stay safe down there. You're coming home.
Yeah, thank you. It's Friday, luckily, so I should be good.
Oh, okay, good.
Good. Drive safe.
Yeah.